quite a number of automata in my collection, and just some of them are particularly nice or unusual ones. And I brought four with me today. Three of them are battery operated. The ones were a wind up, but it's actually elastic band, but it's very, very high. It's right at the top end of the market, I think. This is the first one. It's a character I think that I've seen in children's comics. Is it Space Mac or something like that? It's got a. It's quite. It's quite a well-known figure that I've seen certainly in the press and things. And of course, this one is a battery operated one with a big on-off switch at the back here, on-off. So put it on the table and see if I can get it to go chomping its way along. You just have to push it along to there and it starts going like that. Goodness me. He's in quite a tight circle actually, it's quite good. He's almost running off, but not quite. Do you like it? I think it's great. It's a bit noisy, but a lot of fun and lots of action with that stuff there. I like that. By contrast, complete contrast, this one here, which doesn't do a thing, well, it doesn't make anything movement. It's supposed to be a bat which flies. The eyes are hardly visible somewhere in the middle. It's got two little feet. And when you bang it, that's what it does. It's got a little battery, a 9-volt battery, and it makes a nice bat-type sound of a high-sounding whistle. I had to take that out after a while because I had it on when I was sorting out toys yesterday, and it kept on, the slightest little movement made it perform again. It kept on distracting. Where's that coming from? It's one of those toy bats. So it's just a very sweet little thing. It's just got the one thing it does. I like the idea that it's almost impossible. You can see a nose there, but I can't see any eyes. They are there, but they're hidden in all the black wool, little black beady eyes. But it makes a noise. It's very sweet. So well done, little fella. This is much more visible because it's white. Yeah, not black, and it's a very cute little thing, sort of thing that small children like adoring it. It made me also think because I was showing something the other day with an owl's face on my little mask. This is a baby owl. I think I've got quite a few owl toys in my collection. You know, I must go through them and start taking them out. Anyway, what this one does, it's a baby one. He's very cute. Tilts to one side very endearingly, all the way around. Look at the back of him. He must be a baby. He hasn't learned to hoot yet. All he can do is squeak. Is that what owls do when they're very young? I don't know. But I like the idea that it tips to one side and looks very endearing. So a good little piece, that. The last one is this extraordinary thing which a friend of mine repaired for me. I think it was. Well, he found an old one and repaired it up to scratch. And this is a lot of work, this one. It's called Tim's Penny Farthing. Well, that means it's something for Tim. It's not supposed to represent me up there. It's for me. It's a little gift. This is a fantastic thing to have. I mean, a good one like this might cost £100 or £200 even. Look at this for a bit of workmanship. It's a lovely old idea of Victorian days. So, say penny farthing cyclist. There's an elastic band which is driving it. There's a central pivot which I found I had to add a bit to it, and he goes round and round and round. So let's see if we can perform him. I spent some time on this the other evening. I found I can work him not on a smooth surface. The point is, this is just metal, this bit here. It should have a bit of rubber on it to add a bit of friction, because it tends to skid too much otherwise. And the central bit here has to be kept in the center, otherwise it doesn't work. So I'm going to just check that it's going to not come off the this is one of my cutting table at the top and not at the bottom, just about okay. Yes, that's going to work. So the last thing we do then is to wind him up. And this actually takes, would you believe, 100. I'll have a go. It's done about 10 already. It's Patrick Ryland who made this. He's renowned amongst certainly the UK market for making ambi toys. And he's had many accolades from this, and he's joined very distinguished societies for his artistic skills. And he and I have had many, many years of consorting with each other and exchanging ideas. And this was a particularly nice one that he came up with. I'll see how that works. It's getting. Should I do a bit more? Yes, all right. I do find that with elastic bands, the thing to do before you start is to put some Vaseline on it, and then they sort of behave a bit better. They can slip past each other and don't stick up so much. So let's have a go and see what he does. He should perform round and round and round. He hasn't got a name. Well, Tim the motorcycle, I don't think so, but I'll see what he does. Oh, he came to grief almost immediately. Oh, no good, no good. You've got to wind him up a few more times, so I won't want too much time on this. I think there's a little trade-off. If you wind him up too much, he'll do too much skid at the beginning. That one, if I give him a bit of encouragement, yes, he's going to go round. That's better, yes. Oh, that's not bad at all. That's pretty good. So what a treat to have, and a wonderful gift to get from Patrick. I mean, that, to my mind, is, I think, one of my best toys from the point of view of quality. I can't beat that. It's just superb. It's a very, very fine reproduction of, well, it's probably an original, but it's been so well preserved and repainted and remade that it looks like new again, as if it's straight out of a Victorian box. So that's a great treat to get. Well done, Patrick. Oh, I definitely owe you for that.